What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Imagine this. A couple just got married. They're now at the wedding reception at the bride's house. They're surrounded by family and friends. They're cutting up the dance floor when a couple of goons, unwanted goons, shows up and starts causing a disturbance. The groom tells them to leave. They leave and return with baseball bats and beat the groom so severely that he has to be transported to the hospital where he dies. This is the case of 30-year-old Joe Melgoza and his bride, Esther. It happened in Chino, California. The culprits, two brothers, 28-year-old Ronnie Ramirez and his 19-year-old brother, Hasu. The bride and the family members and friends say that they didn't know who these guys were. They had never seen them before. Now, it's reported that there were a crowd of people, and two guys came in and beat the groom to death. The groom was found in the backyard of a neighbor's house. They, after all of the disturbance, the police was called and they showed up and they're looking and they're doing a little preliminary investigation or whatever, and they noticed that everybody's accounted for except the groom. So they start looking around and they find the groom in the backyard of a neighbor. Listen, family, I don't claim to be the sharpest knife in the kitchen, but I ain't the dullest either. Something ain't right with this case. You got two strangers shows up and crashes a wedding party and attacks the groom. And he has all of these people, these loved ones and friends. It's the groom, so he had his homies with him. How does they accomplish killing the groom and getting away? It don't sound right. Something is wrong with this case. I don't believe those closest to him is telling the whole story. This sounds like somebody got out of pocket with somebody's money. Or perhaps some type of love triangle. Now maybe some of the other people there didn't know, but somebody was there very close to him, whether it was his wife or one of his groomsmen or somebody. Somebody knew. His best man, somebody knew what was going on. Somebody knew what that was about. It's too random. Way too random for it to be true. I don't believe, and I do believe that this case is going to be a developing story. There are going to be new facts that are going to come to light in the near future. And when they do, I'll make sure to update you. But this is a cold game. That woman became a bride and a widow on the same day, within hours. R.I.P. Joe Melgoza. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?